Hi everybody, my name is Farron Duran and I am a one-star diamond coach on the Dream Team under Melanie Mitro, and I'm really excited to make this little video for you. When Melanie asked me, it really made me reflect on my little journey as a coach, and she asked me to touch on like how did I make this happen, and I started to think like how did I make this happen. And there was never, for me, there was never a plan B. This is what it was. It wasn't, it was about sacrifice, and, it was all about the journey, because this is what I was doing, and I was going to do anything I had to do to get there. So, when I started, I just started a year ago, and Melanie said, these are the things you need to do. You need to invite this many people a day to be successful. You need to friend this many people a day. You need to message this many people. You need to post this many times a day. I did it. She said do it, I did it. And I didn't go to bed until it was done. I remember laying in bed and thinking, oh man, I only invited one person today, and sitting up, grabbing my phone and inviting more people, because it was what I was told to do to be successful, so I did it. And it worked, and it honestly did work. And, I hear people say about watching TV and how they don't, when you're a coach, you don't really get to watch TV. And that was big for my husband and I. We would put the kids to bed and go snuggle and watch TV, and it was fun. And now all of a sudden I wasn't watching TV anymore, but I didn't care, because it wasn't not about watching TV. It was that I made my business a priority. So my business came first, and then so TV came second, and that TV's that's fine, because I made this a priority. And it wasn't just about building my business, but it was about building relationships and building myself, and I was just growing all together. So that TV was doing nothing for me, but this like reading personal development and focusing on my business and focusing on Farron, did much more for me than watching any like reality TV. So, one thing that stands out and how I, became successful, or am becoming successful, is I think about, the Melanie Mitro quote is that I couldn't have given a fingernail more. And, that after Summit replayed in my head over and over and over. And I would go to bed and I would stay up late, because I would give all my fingernails just to, get this business going. I wouldn't let one message sit there and wait. I would make sure everybody was written back to. I would, if I thought of an idea, I wanted to do it. And it wasn't about, staying up late, that you don't have to stay up late as a coach. It was just that I wanted to wake up in the morning with a fresh start. I wanted to wake up not already feeling behind. I wanted to wake up, I'm the CEO of my business, and I wanted to wake up feeling on top of the world and like I'm in control of this business. And that would mean staying up on just some nights, making sure that my business was taken care of. So, a couple other things I would say that have really helped me were consistency. And I know you hear this a million times as a coach, but seriously, let me say it one more time. Consistency. Because I have had people reach out to me a year later after messaging these people, and they're just now reaching out to me and saying, I've seen your post, like I'm ready to join. And it's consistency. It's that I showed up every day. I don't care that they said no to me back then. Like, that no didn't make me stop. That proved to them that just because you said no to me doesn't mean I'm going to stop drinking my shakes, doesn't mean that I'm going to stop being the best version of myself. I'm going to keep going. So, it's all about consistency. And with that consistency, a lot of my posts have been, successful, or I get some, a lot of people, liking them and stuff sometimes, but it's all about passion. It's passion and positivity. And I tell you that passion and positivity will always spread. Like, nothing trumps passion and positivity. So, putting out good vibes and, smiling and saying, having passion for your business and for your fitness, it will do wonders for your business, because people see, if they see you're happy about something, people look at you and they want to be happy about something. So that drives people back in. So, really to end this off is, one thing I told Melanie, and, and I stand by and I tell my coaches, is that, I try to apply my fitness quotes to my business. Meaning, what I mean by that is, you're always Googling these quotes, like you're Googling a motivational quote, you're Googling, something inspiring to put on your page. But are you following that yourself? Like, are you following those quotes in your business, in your life? And one that stands out, two that I have, but one that stands out for me is choose your hard. And, I've probably seen that on like everybody's fitness page, choose your hard, and we're talking about like fitness and weight and everything. But, with your business, choose your hard. Like, what's hard for you? Is it hard to, get up a little bit earlier and work on your business? Is it hard to skip that reality TV show? Is it hard to, put your business in with your family time sometime? Or is it hard to watch people succeed and you not be there? Is it hard to watch, your teammates go on a Success Club trip and you know that you could have earned it, but you didn't give it your all? Is it hard to not have that money that you could have had, for your family because you didn't give it your all? And that's where you need to choose your hard. What's harder? To sit back and watch everyone else do this awesome thing, or just sacrifice a little bit of time, and just give it your all? So that really stood out for me, like, what's harder? Okay, well, I know I want to be a coach. I know I want to be successful. I know I want to give it my all. I want to just see what I'm capable of. It is much easier to go and do that and go to my goals and dreams rather than sit down and not accomplish them. And one more thing that sticks out to me in this is, and I love, and you 21 Day Fixers and Autumn Lovers, you can appreciate this. You have to want to change more than you want to stay the same. And I love this for fitness. I love telling people this because I think you can also apply this in your business and in life in general, is that you have to want this business more than you don't. Because that is what will get you there. If you are passionate about this business, if you are passionate about helping people, if you want to help people more than you don't, if you want to make this a business more than you don't, you will absolutely succeed. But you have to want it. You have to find that passion, that thing inside you that drives you, that pushes you, and you have to want it more than you don't. And then you will succeed. But if you sit in the background and you don't want it as much, then the passion's gone and no one sees it and you're not working hard enough. But it really is about putting the work in, and you have to want it more than you don't. So thank you for watching me, and I hope this helps. And so will you start 2017, knowing that you want it more than you don't?